Lawyer's reaction.
Yes, receipt.
Oh, you want the receipt for this thing?
This ain't no receipt.
I can get your receipt at the service desk if you can come with me.
Okay, I mean, I'm kind of on a time crunch, so I think I'm just going to head out with
I
it.
think you're not.
Ask, like, am I free to go with the TV? Hey, whoa, what are you...
I just told
Hey.
you. Stop doing
All
it.
right.
You disobeyed a lawful order of a police officer. It's against Walmart policy, okay?
Is that the law?
Yes.
All
Come
right.
out here. You're under arrest right now because
right.
you won't identify yourself.
Walmart employees trying to check your receipt as you walk out the door has become a huge topic of discussion, especially since self-checkout is so prevalent where you can actually have the receipt text messaged or emailed to yourself and you don't even have it in your physical possession, yet Karen or Kevin at the front door tries to stop you physically in some cases just to make sure you paid for the items you're walking out the door with. Today's video is going to show us all kinds of examples of how that can go absolutely wrong.
So, all I'm asking is, would you show the receipt?
No.
Okay.
I'm not required to, man.
Okay. Can I speak,
Yeah, go ahead.
please? Thank you. Per store policy on Black Friday, they are to check large items at the door and ask for a receipt.
So what,
maybe not when you worked here, maybe not.
That's fine, but ma'am,
I've been here since June, and I have been told per the regionals and the districts that is their store policy to check all large
you're
items.
right. And
I should have 3 spaghetti meatballs. You guys treat everybody like this?
Ma'am, we have treated you with utmost respect.
You drugged me through Walmart like I
asked you to
stole,
come
and you
with
said
us.
go to the room and give her my ID.
I asked you to come with us up to the
Okay.
service.
Well,
desk.
I'm just for my protection.
No one is threatening you.
This
No
is
one
the most
doing
embarrassing thing ever when you come to Walmart and come here every day and spend hundreds of dollars. I spend hundreds of dollars in the store a week.
anything. Ma'am, we are trying to do this.
Yes.
Please.
Okay. So finish.
You are free to record. However, you do not need to sit here and give us commentary. Free.
Yeah. I'm not a thief. I'm a
Have you
Christian.
said anything about you being...
You did, because you pulled me back here like I stole something. This is the most embarrassing thing.
076.
076.
Cokes on there, Sprite's on there. 2 double sweet cakes,
Yep.
And Folgers Instant.
How many?
2 Folgers Instant and TCHB.
How many?
3 of those.
Okay.
And with bread.
Bread.
That's it.
You got the eggs?
Yep.
That's it? All right. This
Can
on
I-
the bottom has not been scanned, ma'am.
No, they were scanned. I did scan them on the gun.
not.
I did scan them. She just told you. She's showing you. I scanned them, sir.
Pack?
Yeah,
Apology. Thank you.
On the bottom wasn't scanned.
Thank you.
No, I said everything was scanned.
Thank you. I would like an apology. Can I get an apology?
misunderstood
And
for
I'm
what
getting
she
a.
said.
So I got stopped coming out of Walmart, walking out with my cart. They pulled me back here and made me come to this room area, and they're saying that I didn't pay for something. Everything in my cart was scanned for and paid for. I did it with the gun because there was 20,000 people in line. So they're saying I didn't pay for something. They took my ID and were trying to take me in a room, and everything here has been.
Right now, you're being recorded for theft of my property. That's my property. I have a receipt right here showing I paid over $300.
Boston, you come over here, you're going to be
Awesome.
arrested. You're going
For
to be
what?
arrested. I'm
On
telling
what-
you right now, you will be arrested.
What's your name and badge
Officer
number?
Bowen, badge number 1636.
Why are you taking these items from me? You're going to do the walk of shame. When this is over, you're going to be humiliated, and you're going to be doing the walk of shame. And you're the manager here? What's your name?
Hey, come on, Ron. We got a situation.
Manager, what's your name?
Front grocery door. Thanks.
What do you want him to do with this guy? Do you want him gone?
Yes, please.
Okay, so you have to leave the property.
That's my stuff right there.
Yeah,
I just paid over $300.
Okay, please,
Yeah,
scan the
it's right
receipt.
here.
Thank you. That's all we need to do.
Officer Bowen, you're going to be doing the walk of shame. You know what that is? You don't work for Walmart. You work for the public. Your job is to serve and protect the public.
Please step out of my face.
I'm 6 feet away.
Those are all not the same.
Here, manager, you want the receipt to confirm? Do you have a sign posted anywhere here inside the store that says you're checking receipts?
Sure.
Or do you just...
We don't allow it.
This is my stuff. I'd be happy to go when I have my stuff back. Who's the manager here? He said he was the manager.
He's the front end manager. I'm gonna ask.
What's your name?
I'm gonna ask.
This is for my protection. I have a right. I have a right to record. It's a First Amendment right.
Not in my store.
Fine. When I have my stuff, which I paid for, then I will leave.
Thank you.
I said you'd be doing the walk of shame.
Your stuff. Have a good day. Thank you. Have a good day.
You guys will be on YouTube.
Have a good day, sir.
Walk of shame, my man. Look who's back. Look who's back. What happened?
What happened?
What did I do wrong? Why was I stopped?
Sir, it's very simple. They ask you to show a receipt. That's their property. This is actually their property.
I'm listening.
Okay, that's all you got to do.
But
Just show them
after
the receipt.
okay.
We have not been disrespectful to you.
Let me ask you.
I talked to you actually very friendly, and I told you just show them the receipt. Here's a manager. They just need to see.
Okay,
receipt.
I appreciate you being friendly and respectful. Can I ask your name and your badge number, just so I know who I know who I'm talking to?
Officer on the feet.
A badge number?
1299.
Are you a co-EPD?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Question for you. There's no sign inside the store saying that when you leave you have to show a receipt. We're in a neighborhood.
But there's a person over at the checkout.
Right.
That's all they do is they check out those receipts.
Okay. Officer,
So,
once you buy something, it belongs to you.
you are still within their property.
Right.
If they ask you for a receipt. You
Right.
have to provide them with a receipt. Am I
What-
correct?
Is that like a law? Is that like a law?
Okay.
Actually, I came out to talk to you.
This is actually
I appreciate
the general
that.
manager of the property.
I came out to talk to you. So.
Lawyer's reaction.
Yes, receipt.
Oh, you want the receipt for this thing?
This ain't no receipt.
I can get your receipt at the service desk. You can come with me.
Okay, I mean, I'm kind of on a time crunch, so I think I'm just gonna head out with
I
it.
think you're not.
Ask, like, am I free to go with the TV? Hey, whoa, what are you?
I just told you. Stop doing it.
All right.
You disobeyed a lawful order of a police officer. It's against Walmart policy, okay?
Is that the law?
Yes.
Come on
here. You're under arrest right now because you won't identify yourself.
There's a fascinating legal concept known as shopkeeper's privilege, which states that if a shop has a reasonable belief that an item from their store has been stolen, then they do have the right under the law to detain you in order to investigate. In this case, Walmart immediately called this police officer to assist in their investigation. And this police officer told this young man that not only is it against their policy not to show a receipt, but it's also against the law. Ladies and gentlemen, unless you belong to a membership store such as Costco or Sam's Club, there's actually no legal requirement to show your receipt before you exit the building. Yes, under shopkeeper's privilege, they can investigate whether you own the item if you don't show a receipt, but they legally cannot require you to show that receipt upon exit, which would make this officer's statement that it's required by law cap. And if the officer knew that this young man was the owner, it would make any subsequent arrest completely unlawful, allowing him to sue.
I paid for it. Get out of my space.
Okay. Well,
You watched me pay for it.
I don't know. I did not watch it.
Yeah, you watched me pay for it. You saw me paying for my stuff. I don't like being held. That's very uncalled for.
Well, just call Walmart.
Call the cops. I paid for it, Karen.
Receipt on text message. I don't have internet.
Walmart Wi-Fi is available.
Outside Wi-Fi is not secure.
So how we know that you are paid?
Yeah.
How we know that you are paid?
I just got this receipt now. 8:36 a.m. Okay. Thank you.
So believe it or not, if it is not Costco or Sam's Club, like an actual place that you pay for a membership, you have a contract, like a Walmart, you do not have to, by law, show them a receipt. Their policy can state that you need to show the receipt, but you are not legally obligated to show them. Now, there is an exception under shopkeepers' policy and privilege where if they see you physically like stuffing stuff down your pants on like a security camera and you try to leave out the door, they can ask you and they have a reasonable suspicion to detain you until the police arrive, but technically they can't put their hands on you. So you could still walk out that door and they have to hope that the police arrive in time to get you. Otherwise, all they can do is report you, get your license plate, all that sort of stuff. They legally cannot tackle you to the ground, hold you, or anything else, even under shopkeepers' law, with reasonable articulable suspicion. Now, if they have security on hand, they could, in theory, do that under like a citizen's arrest, but it's very hard for them to be able to confine you to the store. It's improper, basically detainment. It's an illegal detainment, an illegal arrest almost, unless they have all the stuff that they need to have to fall under that. And it would hold up in court. Otherwise, you could just keep going. And if you've legally paid for everything and you haven't stolen everything, they can't stop you, and that will result in a huge lawsuit. Let's check out a couple more clips, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
All right, so obviously I can't leave Walmart without showing a receipt for my case of water and my little Pringles can right here. I have 2 associates right here. So, what law is that I have to show a receipt?
It's our job. If it's not in a bag, then we have to see a receipt.
Okay, so am I breaking the law by not showing you my receipt? Are you impeding my movement to freely go? Are you violating my constitutional rights right now over a damn receipt?
I worked here 15 years.
I don't care how long you work here.
I had to show my receipt.
Well, I mean, that's your choice.
What problem do you have with showing your receipt?
Well, I mean, are you suspecting me of stealing this?
Well, I don't know whether you paid for that or not.
Well, you can go check the cameras.
So they're accusing me of stealing. What's your name? What's your name? Because you're a Walmart employee. What's your name right here?
Hold on, my brother. Let me do
You're
my
a
job.
Walmart employee.
Let
right?
me do my job.
You quiet, you being cool, but still, you getting recorded too. Go ahead. I want to hear an apology. I want to hear everything from you guys as soon as you're done. As soon as you're done. This will be the fucking last time I come to this fucking establishment. The last time I come to this establishment.
I guess you understand. If you feel like
I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know I'm not going nowhere. You get whoever you need right here.
it's on your person, I can't grab it. You know what? You can be on your way. I'm not gonna put my hands on you. It's just not necessary. That's all it's brother.
All right.
I'm not gonna put my hands on you.
Because obviously, if you look inside your cameras, you will see that I ain't take shit. Thank you.
I don't think you paid. Honestly, I don't know. I work for
You don't-
Walmart.
you
They
don't-
do it.
you don't think I
Yeah, the
paid?
lady behind came up and said there was still an outstanding balance.
Okay, but she wasn't there
So I
when
don't-
I
okay,
paid
he's
for
looking
the
into
receipt.
it.
Yeah, but do you know how embarrassing it is for you to sit here and tell me you don't think I paid when I know I
Okay.
paid, or to give me a hard time?
Well, you'll have an answer here in about 2 minutes.
But to even have to be walked over here because you guys
Get
are
a
saying
paper
that I
receipt
didn't
next
pay.
time.
You guys offer the digital option. How is that my fault?
Address it with him. I work for him.
Yes, but you just told me you don't think I paid.
The lady behind you said there was still an outstanding balance.
But you work here, not her.
I don't.
Because now the officer's sitting there telling me, oh, I don't think you paid. So I'm.
Yeah, she's good. What happened? But you're good to go.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to apologize
No.
or anything?
Good night.
You're not? Okay.
Ellie, and she wants a manager. Tom Hockey 151.
Repeat that?
Tom Hockey 151.
Thank you.
Listen, y'all, I cannot make this up. Somebody dropped a receipt at Walmart. I went and picked it up. When it got everything that was on the receipt, put it in my basket. Then the man at the door said, "Can I see your receipt?" I said, "Yes, sir." So I just got down for $95.10. Ain't got good.
All right, another couple of good examples of people trying to just get out the door. Remember, Walmart allows you in self-checkout to email or text message the receipt to yourself. So what are you going to show them your phone? I don't let people look at my phone. Some people are really, sketchy about letting others see their phone. I get it. A lot of people are going to come in the comments and say, well, why don't you just show the receipt? Why are you going to be a hard ass? Why you got to be a pain in the butt? And the reason is because you don't have to. And some people will argue, well, just because you don't have to or just because you have to doesn't mean you should or you shouldn't. Maybe, maybe not. But in this country, we have rights. And one of those rights is under the First and Fourth Amendment is the result under the Fourth Amendment of illegal search and seizure. And by search and seizure, searching means searching you for a receipt, searching if you've stolen something, and seizure means seizing your information, whether it's your identification, whether it's your receipt, your passport. That is illegal. If they don't have a reason, a legal reason to get your information or to get your receipt or anything else, they don't have to get it. And if you don't protect those rights by flexing those rights, by standing behind those rights, you will lose those rights. Rights are like muscles. If you don't work them out, you lose them. And so that's the reason why a lot of people refuse to show their receipt. It's not because we're trying to be a hard ass or a pain in the butt. It's because we're trying to stand up for the rights that a lot of people fought and lost their life for in order for us to enjoy those rights and for other people like Walmart not to infringe on those rights. And even if I paid for it and I legally bought my items, doesn't mean I have to show it to you. Doesn't mean I should show it to you just because. No thanks. All right, I'm going to close the video out there. What do you guys think? What side of the aisle do you fall on? Do you think that people should just show their receipt? Do you think that Walmart's overstepping their boundaries? Do you hate that policy? Do you think the law's good? Let me know in the comments section below, or if you've ever had an experience with somebody trying to check your receipt and holding you up. Also, big topic, which I'll cover in another video on self-checkout. People say, once I'm self-checking out and I'm doing the work, and then I am, emailing and text messaging myself the receipt, if you want me to show you the receipt, you want to see that I'm paying for it, then you need to hire the cashiers to actually do the job, and they'll know that I paid and they'll know that I checked out rather than making me do the job myself. How do you guys feel about that? I'll cover it in a future video as well. I've already touched on it in other videos you can go check out on my channel. Otherwise, stay tuned, like the video here and subscribe so when I come out with that video by next week, you guys won't miss it. Thank you as always for being a part of the channel. Leave me a comment. That's how you communicate with me. I will read all of them, respond to as many as possible. I appreciate that. And also my second channel full of body cam, dash cam, cell phone camera, illegal parking, and road rage is linked below in the description box. You can find it down there and I think you guys will enjoy it. Thank you as always for being here. And until next time, I'll see you later.